Hi again. This is Dick Toller. I was a pattern trader in the commodities and futures market a number of years ago. Them days are gone now, of course, because of that brain thing I had. But that's another story. I can get into that later probably. What I've got here, what I want to do, actually, is show you that the price patterns I'm talking about all the time work in any market. This is the Euro-US dollar currency contract. It's trading up here right about now. There's patterns in along here. This is a continuation chart. Each one of the contracts do expire. And this is stretched out over a year to give you an idea where the trend is going. And this one is going up. The indicator down here, this is the MACD. I like this one particularly well because it's pretty graphic and shows you just what's going on. Once again, this is the daily, stretched out over a year. I'm going to zoom in on this zone right here and show you how to find the great trade patterns. This will be just an example, of course. I'll get into more on how the price patterns are formed and what you can do with them later on. The main purpose here is to show you that these price patterns will work in the FOREX, the futures market, just about anywhere. Okay, I've zoomed in to the 6-month area right here on the same chart that you seen a second ago about that continuation chart. There's a couple of really good trades in here. There's a 1, 2, 3. This is called a 1, 2, 3 up. Clever name. It indicates that the trade is going to go up if it takes off. And there's number 2 point. You go over here. You put in a buy good to cancel order at this point here, and it'll get filled in right here. There's a bit of drawdown, not bad, but you got a good takeoff on it. The support for this trade, and this particular one on the MACD, moving average divergence convergence thing. It's a very good one. It shows there is strong support for this up move. You've got to have this or don't bother taking these trades. They've got to be there. And also one other point, you noticed on the continuation chart the trend was up. Trade with the trend. Here's a 1, 2, 3 you could try, but this is an uptrend. I don't think it's a good idea. You got some support here, but you're going against the trend, and I just don't recommend that. Another 1, 2, 3 up point right here. Here's the 1, here's a 2, here's a 3. Your order would be buy, good till canceled. At this point here, it would get filled here, and away it goes. Notice the MACD, good strong support. And a good possibility of picking up around 450 pips there. This one over here you could have picked up at about 350 or so. There is a bonus price pattern in here. I have it on the blog, myfuturesblog.com/WP, and it talks about this little bonus pattern right here. You figure out what it is. If not, go there and you'll see. This is an excellent pattern right here. And it takes off, and it's just by the size of it, it's going to be a major move. Okay, that'll be it for this one. Once again, it was more to point out the fact that these price patterns do work in any market. Commodities, FOREX, you name it. As long as you have indicator support. Without that, these trades mean nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks for your time. Good trading to all.